Welcome to Move the Needle. My name is Marlana Semenza, and I'm a photographer and visual strategist, and I create images that frame the way you are seen and understood by your clients and your audience. And please join me in welcoming today's guest. Shelley, please give us your name and tell us what you do.
Hi, Marlena. I'm Shelley Willingham. I am the CEO and Chief Business Strategist at Douglas Alexandra. We are a digital marketing and brand activation firm based here in Raleigh, North Carolina. So Douglas Alexandra, those are my two children's middle names. That's how I came up with the name.
Oh, how nice. So what would be your one tip to move the needle on our business or brand?
Definitely automation. If you do not have some type of automated process to generate leads, the right type of leads, to attract the right type of leads on a regular basis, you're really putting your business at a disadvantage. So creating a system that, number one, attracts, like I said, the right type of leads. So really knowing who your target audience is and being able to speak to their needs and speaking to their needs beyond the obvious, right? So when people think about what they are thinking about when they're worried about something. So if they're worried about increasing their revenue, they're probably not sitting around saying to themselves, "Oh my gosh, I really need a system or a way to generate additional leads to do XYZ." They're thinking, "How am I going to figure out how to pay my rent this month? How am I going to pay my staff and my employees this month? If I'm not able to do this, how can I buy those football cleats for my son?" So being able to speak to them at that level and showing why working with you or your business is going to help them solve a particular problem. So taking it a bit deeper than just what's maybe on the surface. Once you create that messaging, then you put it out there and you're letting them, because once they see that and you're really talking to them on a different level, some of these things they've never even communicated with to their family or friends or anybody, but these are things that keep them up at night and they're thinking about as they're driving or they're thinking about as they're picking their kids up from school and they're concerned about it. But your solution, you have the solution to help them with that. Now they may not know what the solution is, but they know what the problem is. And so that's why when you're with your messaging, you make sure you're speaking to the solution and not just what your product is. And once you do that, you need to create a way to engage these people on a regular basis so that you're not consistently doing things manually, but there's an automated system set up that speaks to them, that moves them down the buyer's journey. At each step, you're earning the right. You're earning the right to continue the conversation. And ultimately, if you do that right, then a sale is just a natural progression of that relationship. You can't immediately go up to someone and ask them to buy something for you or go into someone's inbox and, "Hey, I want to sell you this new product or service." You haven't earned the right. So as entrepreneurs, we have to earn the right by advancing the relationship, by providing value at each step, building that level of trust. And then at that point, the sale, again, is just a natural progression of the relationship that you started in the beginning. So to move the needle, absolutely, know your target audience left and right, be able to talk to them on a level that your competitors aren't talking to them, where you're addressing what's really concerning them, what their needs are. And again, using that language they may not even be sharing with anybody else, but they're thinking about, "Gosh, how did I get here? If I don't turn the needle here, I may have to get a job." I mean, that level of understanding. And once they see that you really get what their problem is, that will help you as you're building that relationship. And again, just move them closer to you as being the expert, the person that they know is the best one to solve the problem that they have. And you need to do this with an automated system. So that's some type of landing page that puts people into an automated funnel, consistent emails that are going out on a regular basis, again, speaking to that need, earning the right, and then inviting them to do something. What's the call to action? Is it hopping on a call with you? Is it visiting a website or another landing page that makes an offer? But something that you've done after you've built that relationship and earned the right to continue. So my advice, get an automated system, know your audience, get in their head, and make them see how you are the best person to solve their problem.
Love that. Thank you so much for that. And thanks for being here.
Thank you.